I've got to repeat plank of the day because it's very important. Check this out.
Hello, it's plank of the day time.
And the plank of the day today, which some of you might not know about, is the Forestry Commission. It's a government department which runs all of the forests in this country, including one particular forest, which is called Battle Great Wood. It's down in Sussex. It's where I like to take my dog Ziggy, and it's where he likes to go every single day. But unfortunately, something has happened, and I had to break the news to him like this yesterday. Ziggy, I know it's a big week for you this week, because it's your birthday week. You're going to be 12, aren't you? And we were going to have a big party in the woods with all your friends, like we always do. But this year, I've got some bad news, Ziggy, because it looks as though they've decided to put a tax on the woods, and the nasty people in the government don't want you to have a good birthday. They don't want you to see your friends in the woods, because they've decided to start charging people to park at the woods. So they've now put a tax on the air in the woods. They've put a tax on dogs going to the woods. They've put a tax on you going to the woods. So we're going to have to find something else to do on your birthday. And I'm afraid it's the fault of the Forestry Commission, which is a government organisation who are trying to stop you from having fun on your 12th birthday. But don't worry, we're going to find something else nice to do. But we won't be able to go to your favourite woods anymore. I'm so sorry, Ziggy. Ziggy, possibly one of the most beautiful dogs that's ever lived, right? He wasn't happy when I told him the news because the Forestry Commission, right, which runs something called Forestry England, which is a kind of quango, full of people, by the way, getting paid bucket loads of money to do not very much, apart from looking after a few trees and supposedly doing the husbandry around all of the woods in this country, right? The Forestry Commission's annual report proves that they have so much money, and yet what they've done at Battle Great Wood, which has been a place where Ziggy has gone for all of his 12 years since he was a puppy for a walk every single day, they've decided that the car park should no longer be free. They've decided to put some bollards up. In fact, we might take some pictures and put those up as well. They've decided to put camera recognition on the car park. So if you drive into it now, it will recognise your number plate. And if you don't pay to park there, they will basically fine you £100. Unbelievable, right? What I also found out was staff costs have doubled in the Forestry Commission over the past 5 years. They used to be 26 million a year. They're now 56.4 million pounds a year. That's your money that they're spending. What on earth is going on? Also, their operating expenditure has gone up by threefold during the past 5 years. It used to be 47.2 million. It's now 151 million pounds of your money. In addition to that, after they get the money going into Forestry England, it goes into yet another charity, which is called the Woodland Trust. So who's getting this money? And why are they taxing dogs? Why are they taxing Labradors? And people with horses have been told, you can't bring your horse box there anymore. You're not allowed to walk your horse in the woods, which is designed for horses. It's absolutely staggering, absolutely shocking, absolutely disgraceful. Should we do a couple of quick super chats before the end? Looking great, Mike. Your live stream count is rocking, says what looks like Sheridan. The super chat has been great today. The comments have been fantastic today. We've had a few incidents with some spammers as well on the YouTube feed. There's obviously all manner of people trying to stop us from being successful. But don't worry. Apparently, if you join Forestry England, you can park for free at their woods. Yes, it costs £96 a year, but that's less than £2 a week, says Amanda. Yeah, but it was free. So why would you pay £2 a week for something that used to be free? And do you know what their excuse is for making the parking cost money? They say that there is a bin which people deposit the dog mess in and it costs them money to empty it. That's their excuse. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. It's Ziggy's birthday this week and we are on the rampage. I kid you not. He's looking for some new woods to walk in where he doesn't have to pay to park. Quite frankly, it's a disgrace. A tax on Labradors? Whatever next.